Welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been about 3 weeks since the last time I did an update on this car. So far, what have I done? Well, not a lot really. I've been trying to go and make other things work on it, and then trying to sort out all the firing order, stuff like that, you know, in the previous videos you've already seen. What have I done recently? Now, there's been an issue that's been happening with the turbo. The turbo started to leak underneath in a really weird place. I'll show you on my other Rotomaster turbo that I've got over here. Bearing in mind, I purchased this from eBay not that long ago, so I've actually got a spare. Happy days. Right, so this is my spare. Okay, so where's it leaking on my one? It's actually leaking here, which is a little bit weird. Doesn't really make much sense. This one here is obviously a spare. It is a, as you can see, it's got the emblem for janspeed on it, as you can see, but this is actually not from this car. It's actually from a Land Rover. My plan is to use this as a spare if that one eventually fails. So, and it is a T4 flange, as you can see. T4 flange has all the bits to it, but it needs to be rebuilt. I mean, it does spin. Oh, I can't get it off on that side. It does spin round, as you can see. It does spin. A bit noisy, but you know, it is what it is. I've got the backing plate for it as well, so if anything goes wrong. But as you can see, that's actually from a V8 Rover. That one there. As you can see, the backing plate there, and that sort of goes on like so. Somehow it probably goes sideways or something like that somewhere. Anyway, the next task I have to do is that the problem that I'm getting at the moment is I was checking the oil pressure with an oil pressure gauge from down there, and I did notice that the only pressure that I was getting was about 2 bar, 2.1 bar. This has actually got a high pressure oil pump in it, which I should be seeing about 4.8 bar, which is not right. Now, what I'm going to try and do is I have to try and work out what the problem is. So I'm going to be overfilling it with oil, and hopefully we'll raise it up to the point of where the problem may well be. At the moment, I've got about originally I had about 4.4 litres of oil in it, which this engine takes, about 4.3 to 4.4. So I've put in an extra litre and a half. I'm probably going to do another litre as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be attaching a line to this bit here, this hose, if you can actually see it, see that's the return there. So I'm going to be putting a line to it underneath the car and watching it. If it's not aerated, which is what it was doing before, because obviously drawing air from somewhere, if it's not aerated, then it will show me that there's a problem either with the strainer or the oil pump. So that's where I are with that. I probably won't turn it over because I don't really want it to have too much oil in it, and when I turn it over, because I know for a fact that can cause problems. So now at the moment I'm going to turn it over with the distributor disconnected, obviously, so then I can watch it come out from there. Hopefully that I won't burn out my star motor, but we'll see. Hopefully that should be good because it runs at half speed. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with that. I'll do a little update before I finish, and then I'll even do a video of what comes out, and I'll show you. Anyway, if you like what you see, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Cheers.